Hi, and welcome to the training video on how to set up your Facebook ad. This could be the video you have been waiting for. See how the ad is actually set up and targeted for your local area. So what you want to do is go into your ads manager. This is my ad manager. And what you want to start off doing is sending traffic to your website. So click on traffic. I usually name it my client's name and then leads, something like that. So just whatever, or put your business name, leads, and then click continue. And what I do for it's called split testing. What I do is split test age groups. So I generally start out with 3 age groups: 24 to 34, 35 to 45, or 35 to 44, and 45 to depending on what type of business you're in. I usually do 45 to 60, both men and women. But you got to create, I'll show you how to do it, but you got to create one ad with just this age group first, and then you can go on and create the other two segments to test. Okay, and what you want to do, this is important too, for locations, you want to do people who live in this location, because you don't want, if you did everyone, you could be wasting clicks on people that are just visiting or driving by, flying in, whatever. So you really want to target people who actually live in your area. And I just randomly found this massage therapy place. I just looked up Minnesota massage therapy. So just for an example, what you want to do is put the address of your business right here. Select it, and there's a few other settings you need to change this according to the segment you want to target. So get that changed, and you'll change this for each ad. I usually use English. If you're watching this from another country, or if you do have customers that speak Spanish or German, whatever, you can get rid of that. But I usually do English. And this is also, we'll get back up to targeting in a second. This is also important. Right now, what you want to do is you just want to test Facebook. Okay, you want to test Facebook to see which age group is responding best. Meaning getting getting the cheapest clicks and the most leads for the least cost on your part. I always start at $5 a day. Okay, and that'll be per segment. So you're gonna have 3 segments running initially, and you'll know after a few days which one is responding best. If you're getting 50-cent clicks in one age group and leads for $1, that's really good. You'll keep that on. If you see you spent say $10-12 on another segment and you have 0 leads, you can probably go ahead and turn that segment off, and focus more on the segments that are working. So, and you can leave all this stuff down here the same. So this is kind of people talk a lot about targeting and who to target. I've heard people just leave this blank and don't even target people that may need pain relief. I have personally found that for my clients, massage therapists, chiropractors. If you target pain relief and a few other of these, you're gonna get a better response, because people have actually gone out and you can see this here. This is their purchase behavior. For pain relief, it's consumers and households that are known to or likely buyers of pain relief based on their past purchasing behavior. So these people have purchased something for pain relief. It's hard to say what their pain is, but there's a good chance it could be neck pain, back pain, something that a chiropractor or a massage therapist would really be able to help them out with. Alright, so as you can see here, in a 10-mile radius, the estimated daily reach is 350 to 940, and that's really good. You probably want to stick somewhere around this, especially in the beginning. You don't want to go too high, because you don't want to waste all your ad spend. And really, it's best to keep your radius pretty tight. And this will probably drop a little bit as I change the mileage radius. I don't know why it's not. It says it's currently unavailable, which is weird. Must be a Facebook thing. But here, let's keep trying. See what's going on here. Well, it's not giving us a estimated reach unless we're at 10 on this particular segment and age group, so I'm just going to leave it at 10. And 10 miles is pretty good. I mean, you're going to get, that's a good radius around the business. So once you have that set up, go ahead and click continue. I've tested various things. Generally, especially starting out, I use a single image. I've never used a free stock image. Some people say too. Again, it's really kind of about testing everything out, seeing what responds. What's gonna. And here's one of my clients I've done an ad for. So I've found that using a real picture, a picture of your office, a picture of you and you and a client, you and a patient, however you want to say it, works better. Alright, so get your picture set up, and then you're going to want to choose your Facebook page. So I'm just going to leave mine as is, but when you change it, you can see up here it'll change who is sharing, who's doing the advertisement. So you want to make sure that that's your fan page that you're advertising through. All right, and then you can put your website in here. Okay. And here is the ad that has been working so well. And you say, hey, looks like this is Adena. So you put in, hey, hey, your city, but in this case, Adena. I'm Mike with, put your company name in here, and I'm doing something crazy to promote our office. Okay, and I put click to book online now, and again, right here, what you're going to want to do is put the link to your landing page. Okay, so put the link to that landing page that we talked about creating in the first video. I've been using Book Now. Seems to be getting a pretty good response. Well, again, depending on what type of business you are. If you're a business that takes appointments, you want to put Book Now. That has been working pretty well. And you're going to want to fill out these things. You definitely want to track your conversions. Okay, so click that, and you need to fill out the rest of this. You're going to want to put $10 special offer. You can see that. Man, Facebook is just giving me trouble today. Yeah, so you can see that down there. The headline shows up down here. And then, you're going to want to change all this, which we can do up here. I put in something similar. Get your you want to have repeated calls to action. Click on Book Now. I have it down there. I have it up here. Click to book online now, and then put your website. I usually put a little arrow here. Okay, and that is, that's the ad. Okay, you click place order. Okay, and then once it gets approved, you're going to be live, and you're going to start getting traffic. So that's here's the ad, and it has been working extremely well for my clients and for many other people. Now, one thing you're going to want to do is you want to set up your pixel. So it's in your ads manager right there. Click on pixels. Set up your pixel, and I just use the copy and paste code. So you go down here, you copy all this. Okay, you go back over to your ClickFunnels, and it's in this settings area here, and you insert it right there. And why that is important, because as Facebook learns more about your audience, they're going to send your ad and show your ad to people who are most likely to click on it and view it. And not only that, it's going to show you it's going to keep track of, when somebody opts in and hits this page. Okay, when you insert this code here, it's going to go to every page in your ClickFunnels. So it's going to go to this one and this one. Okay, so what it's going to allow you to do is when people hit this page, it'll register in your ad account based on this pixel code, and you'll be able to tell, okay, I got 15 clicks in this age group, and 9 people opted in. So that's called your conversion rate. So thanks for watching this video, and there's a few more things I need to go over, and I will do that in the next video. Thank you.